Good morning, good morning, good morning, good frickin' morning. Got my coffee, got my cranberry juice, and I got 2 shots of moonshine. But these were gifts, so there. But I plan on drinking that while I do my little fucking cleanup because I'm a disaster. Sup, nerd? Not much. Got my new ring light, got my new mouse, and I got my new mic, but I still have to set it up. I need to install the software for it. You're still cooking turkey? Why? I'm kidding. No, I get it. And my lips are very chapped. I'll be right back. This one right here. How you guys doing? Sorry, chappy sticky. Korean knockoff of the Coca-Cola one. Okay, now I don't look like a ghost. There we go. Dual fold. But I love my ring light. It's so cool. It has so many different colors, and well, it only has like the 5 different whites, but which one? What do I get out of it? Snoochie boochie, bitches. Yeah, I really like the ring light. It's like, it actually makes me look kind of nice. Hey there, little man. Put $5 in my hand. Yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've seen Jay and Silent Bob. But little single shot servings of apple pie moonshine. This thing is awesome. And they're so cute. Hey! Snooch is motherfucking pooch! Cheers. I know it's early, but fucking cheers. It's so sweet. I prefer the pickle juice one. So the sweetness is You guys are mean. Yeah, my whole desk was a full fucking disaster. It is so good. And the pickle spears that come with it are danger pickles. Only eat 1 or 2, depending on how fuckered up you want to get. Because, oh my god, they're so good. They taste like perfect dill pickles. And the moonshine that is, it's like drinking pickle juice. Yes, I am one of those assholes. I love me some pickles. Pickles. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep myself awake. It's been a long morning. Oh, I take that back. It's been a long 2 days. I did sleep last night, though. Oh, he's doing good. He's at work right now. He's over at Lakeside now. Yeah. This is the type of sweet I don't like. I like the cherry one. This feels like it sticks to the dangly going down. So that's why I didn't take a full shot all at once, because I was like, ugh! Tea? Tea. A yummy, yummy tea. Is this like danger sweet tea with like Boozer Mahal in it, or just regular tea? Because I really like me some sweet tea. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to my desk. It was like, bam! Nuke went off. Ooh! Oh, Ziweedy tea. That shit, I bet you that tastes really good. Give my stuff a sip. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed you the inside of the box that I'm going to be doing. I still have to burn it, but it's a little protection thingamawobber. I don't know if I showed you guys or Fish Nook. But yeah, I really hate having to clean up. Jesus! You're just gonna make everyone like, duh, potato. Put everyone to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna burn it. The lid is this one. Ducky got me into pyrography, so yeah. I've been doing a whole line of different ones. You have found yourself in a shit show, and welcome. Enjoy. Right now, I normally do art on my channel, Howard. Welcome. But right now, I'm just doing some basic cleanup, setup, that kind of stuff. So, I do have some other ones I'm really proud of. Hold on. These are the ones I have finished that aren't spoken for. These are for my personal collection. Foamy and Pilsy. Voodoo. I just did this one recently. It's in like one of my last streams I did. And then I have a couple of Johnny ones I enjoy. Lonely Road. Nail Bunny. I am not a Canadian. I am a Californian. I just change my voice every now and then. Yeah. And then, oh my god, it's God! Yeah, most of my streams are art streams, but sometimes I like to do makeup and play with my makeup because intrusive thoughts win. Try something different. But yeah, this is pretty much all I do. Oh, no, you're good. No offense taken, none whatsoever. Canadians are awesome. I like Canadians. I actually like Canada. It's a very beautiful place. And this one was designed by a lady named Miss Parker for her channel. So yeah, I want a puppers too, but I know Ken has puppers because I have 4 cats. And then another one for someone's channel. They're a very huge Dragon Ball Z nerd. Right? Get it? Sorry, that was loud. Canada is beautiful. I want a corgi. Like, if I do get a dog ever in my life, it has to be a corgi. Because I want a little floofy potato. That or a Doberman. Those things get fucking huge, and my ex has one. Damn it, why is my notification still on? I thought I turned this shit off. Yeah, where I'm at, we sometimes get snow. It snowed last winter, but not enough for like it to stick to the ground, but it was snow. But like 30 years ago, we'd have ski season. Now we don't. Ooh. Yeah, I normally have my notifications turned off on my computer, so it doesn't mess up with my chat, but my phone's charging, so I don't know how. It ran completely dead last night. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, the music I'm listening to, this is not my normal go-to. I'm just kind of... Oh, where's the bong? Blossom's right here. This is why I named her Blossom. She's a little sunflower. This is an exclusive Blaze One piece, so it's local. Shop local, especially for your glassware. I don't know if it's loaded. Hold on. Oh, there is bee weed in there. Take a drink of this. Yeah, I would imagine so, because it does fuck up with your equilibrium and all that kind of stuff. Cocoa Bear can't smoke anymore either. Me? I'm a stoner through and through, because it keeps me off of opioids. Yeah, if it wasn't for pot, I'd be on Oxycontins and shit, and I don't want that. Fuck that shit. I want to say Fat Matt. But I'm only going on by the name because I don't know why. It just feels like a Matt. No. Pot doesn't keep me out of jail. Keeping my anger in check keeps me out of jail. Because, yeah, I'm a fighter. I get my ass kicked way too much, but yes, I am a fighter, and I'm not proud of it. Yeah, like I take my basic medication for like my nerve pain and stuff like that. Yay! I thought so. Amen. But yeah, like I take gabapentin and Prozac on a daily basis, but that's for like actual nerve issues and mental issues. Whee! But yeah, if I didn't have pot, I'd be on Oxycontin, fentanyl, and I don't want any of that bullshit. My ex was on that. Fucked him all off. No. I thought so, because I think that's the same name on Facebook, right? Okay. Time to get high, because I haven't smoked yet today. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. I had COVID a few weeks ago, so I have really bad lung inflammation I'm dealing with. Swifty. Oh, also, I'm gonna start One Piece back up again. We just got back to Whole Cake Island arc, and I'm gonna start nerding out on that again. It's adorable! That is such a cute name and cute nickname. Me, I have Crazy Auntie, and that's about it. Well, Mama, but that's my kids, so. Oh my god! I know, right? I love it until it gets to the end-ish parts, and I'm all like, why do they have to go full dark side? but I still loved it. I love the animation style. I did a couple of really cool drawings in one of my sketchbooks around here of Aaron with his regular face and Aaron with his Titan face. Oh my god, I love it. I do a bunch of those for like One Piece, and I do a lot of charcoal with it. They call you daddy? Like, is it? I always thought like Papa, Dad, Father, whatever is all good and dandy for like kids to say, because I'm a weirdo when it comes to like, oh, daddy. So like, isn't that weird for you? Like, I'm not trying to be creepy or anything. I'm just curious. Like, is that weird for you as a parent? See? Yeah. Like, it's for that, because my kids call their dad Papa. So, that's fucked up, Ducky. Damn you, Ducky. Okay. So, yeah, I get it. Okay, boys saying it is a little bit different than a little girl saying, because my daughter said that to her dad once, and he's like, nope, that's weird. No, I am not daddy. So, yeah, okay. Because, like, I know everyone has their own parenting thing and style and whatnot, so. Yeah, I'm mama to my daughter, and her stepmom is mom. That's exactly how she says it. Mom. She does not like her stepmom. Her stepmom's a great lady, though. Like, not even kidding. She's a good lady. Really talented. You should come over and hang out. Like, we don't do much. We live in a trailer now, so it like an actual RV trailer. So you should come over and hang out, play video games. We have board games still. We even we have Skyrim the board game now, and Monster Hunter the board game. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll try to be there. I don't know if we should, because he has a really busy day at work today. So it's all how he feels after he gets off work. I know, like, I don't have a ride anymore. Like, I don't drive, so I rely on people to come pick me up and go. Wow, I thought I had all my wigs covered up, but apparently I don't. Crazy ass hair just sitting in the background. But my desk is pretty much like, I'm slowly but surely getting shit put away. You too. Have a great day. And it was so great to have you here. Thank you for popping in. Mwah. I love yous. Have a great, wonderful, fantabuloso day. And yes, I know I fucked that up. So. But I am going to swap up my music because this shit is going to put me to fucking sleep. I love me some jazz, but not when I'm trying to work. I need a vibe. Everything. Oh, fuck. It's Saturday? Shit. I'm a day off. We'll go with this one. The lion looks cute on the picture. Yes, sometimes I go with my music choices are all about the picture that plays in the background.
Better now. We were good.
There we go. Better. Cool. If it's too loud, I can turn it down, so. Oh, it is popping off pretty much. There we go. Oh! This is I actually need to order the string for it. It's my next, like, repair project. This beauty I have had forever, and I love it. It's a Skull and Bones, and my little wind chime. It's the only wind chime I have ever bought willingly, and I need to fix it because this piece broke off. But I'm gonna also repaint it, and probably I kind of want to do a rainbow on all the different skulls, a different color, but because it's starting to rust, so I need to hit it with some Rust-Oleum. But I love that thing. I got it at I think I found that one at a place called Olive Pharmacy. That it's no longer in business, but yeah. I got to be careful with the actual music, like name band music, because I can get copyright struck. So I normally go with like gaming music that's copyright free, but it's normally normal regular songs just remixed for free. Copyright free artists are unsung fucking heroes. That's my opinion, and I am allowed to have it. But I love copyright free artists because they make it possible for people like me to just have shit going on in the background without getting popped. So you can. But yeah, this was not the music I thought it was going to be. Normally when it's not a like girly avatar in the background, it's normally more like industrial, not pop. So. Ooh. Ooh. That. All very, very good recommendations. Love me some Michael Jackson. Iron Maiden, I have not listened to in so fucking long. I love Iron. Did I ever tell you? My cousins that live at my mother's place, their biological mother used to date the drummer for Iron Maiden, and that bitch was a groupie, like through and through. She was like, she traveled with them. That was like one of the coolest things. I'm like, what? And her son's like, yeah, that was a whole thing. That was a whole deal. And no, their parents are not the drummer. They actually know their dad. So they were born prior to that. But yeah, random stupid thing. So like, I have a soft spot for Iron Maiden. Same with Slayer. I have a soft spot for Slayer because I used to wake up at 4:30 every fucking morning, turn that on in the car, and head to Denny's for breakfast as I'm listening to Raining Blood, trying to keep myself awake. And I could get a whole pot of coffee to my table and be like, okay, just keep bringing the coffee. Just keep bringing it. They lost money every time I went into a Denny's, and I was like, give me all the coffee you have. I don't think you heard me. Give me all of the coffee you have. Because I would wake up at 4:30, work until about noon, have lunch, and then end up going from noon to about 11:30 the next night. So, fucked off days for that job, but worth every penny of the pay. Like, 23-hour shifts are fucking horrible sometimes. Wait, what? Okay. I will do a little reaction. Pop you open. Open a new. New Chrome tab, okay. I don't know if you can still see me, but. Shut up, Gardner. I don't care what you have to say. Skip ad. tickles the brain. I am great. This has no right slapping this hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is awesome. I'm gonna save this one. I'm sorry. I that is my next project, is to figure out how to screen share, because the program I have currently. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off because I'm gonna keep listening and I don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, I gotta learn how to do screen share. So, oh my god, that was amazing! Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because send me all of the mashups and I'll figure out how to do either a video or something as a reaction to it, because that's fucking dope as fuck. There was one, it was a TikTok mashup, but I think it was Disturbed, Sound of Silence, and Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus or whatever the fuck her name is. Yeah, it was a weird mashup, but it had no right slapping as hard as it did. Because, not gonna lie, I love the song Wrecking Ball. It is funny as fuck. The music video is funny as fuck. And she looks cute in that little, two matching piece cotton undie set. No shade. No, she looked good in that. So, yeah. Mashups are great. Sometimes they can be terrifying, but sometimes they're good. There's a reaction channel here on YouTube. It's these two black gentlemen, and they listen to all these songs that you never heard. They did Typo Negative. The lady who does the song Basiaba, whatever, however you pronounce it, I'm butchering it. I barely speak English good, so. Oh, I love Hank Williams. I actually follow Pink Williams, his grandson, over on TikTok. And he's just as good, with all of his parodies and shit. Just love him. Love him so much. Damn it. Okay. How am I? I wonder if I can mirror it off of here. I installed a new mirror program for my phone to cast up onto my Chromebook. But my Chromebook is a little wonky to work with. I love it. It's great. It's simple. But I got the Linux operating system opposed to the Windows operating system, so I still have problems trying to figure out what works with Linux opposed to Windows. Because I was a Windows girly for years. I liked Windows Vista. I know. I'm terrible. Windows Vista was shit. I loved it. Oh, thank you, phone, for informing me I missed my alarm an hour ago. You were off. Of course I missed it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can actually throw these up over to my other PC. Bleh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try the Hank Williams Straight Outta Compton mix. Okay. I was able to find it. Is it the AI one? Raptor, go away. Turn it up a tad.
That didn't get clean.
It's the only one that popped up. It has the label AI on it. So.
No rewash clean and a cabinet ready shine. Upgrade to Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish differently.
Straight out of Compton, crazy mother named Ice Cube. From the gang called Fellers with Attitude. When I'm called off, I got a sold off. Squeeze the trigger and bodies are hauled off. You two boys,
really?
With me. The police are gonna have to come and get me off your ass. That's how I'm going out. For the
I don't know how I feel about this one.
When I'm in your neighborhood, you better dodge. Cause Ice Cube is crazy as I leave.
It's funny as fuck, but I don't know how I feel about it. Okay then.
Is the Don't make me act like a mother fool. You're weekly, monthly, yearly, until them dumb mother see clearly.
What the fuck? This hits like the same pleasure center in my brain as Chicken Attack.
Straight out of Nashville singing them crazy little rap songs. But my voice just don't.
And you can't hear it, right?
I'm so lonesome that
I try not to turn it up too loud because I don't want to blow any of my speakers. It's catchy, but I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it kind of hits the same. I don't know how I feel about it, except it does tickle the pleasure center in my brain. The Santa caught in the teepee, like that one. Like, I should not laugh as hard as I do when I listen to that song. Like, Yeah, everything's like Saturday jazz. I don't want jazz music. Fuck. Oh, I wish that was a copyright-free edition, but no. I know has. I don't know. Ooh. We'll see about this one. It said turn on, please.
Hey, what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call them mental freeze when these people.
And it's live, so I am going to turn this one down a little bit. There we go. No, hold on.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call them mental freeze when these people talk too much, put the shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Hey, what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call them mental freeze when these people talk too much, put the shit in slow motion. Hey, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
She said that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D. Don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb. I'ma play it for fun. Y'all already know my mental. Let me give you the picture like sense. So falling out, one drop. No floor rain was pouring out. See the pain was all around. See my motor was kinda loud. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but still from burn. Energy up, you feel my surge. I'm a girl.
Oh, fuck, dude!
I don't blame everything that I say, man. I see these play. Let me elevate this. Ain't a prank if you walking on the plane. La, la, la,
I show it? I'm not going to show the conversation. I actually clicked on the picture. Can I show it? This is awesome as fuck, man. Oh my god. That looks so fucking cool. All the detail. Okay. When you're done, I want to show this off because, dude, you're amazing. This is fucking awesome. The amount of fucking detail. I'm jealous. That is like dope, dude. I wish I had this much talent of yours. Like, just enough for my pinky nail. Just enough talent from you. Like, I feel like my work is nowhere near. No, it wouldn't get flagged because my channel is actually age restricted. I set it up that way, so anybody that is like 18 and under cannot access my stuff, or is not supposed to be able to access it. So because I swear, I smoke, I set up my channel specifically to not get flagged because I do like doing smexier outfits and whatnot. And I know, like, even just being in a swimsuit top can get me flagged for nudity if it's not an age-restricted one. So I have it all auto set up. Be like, nope, not for kids, not for kids. Like, if a child was to happen into my chat, it would be because they had to lie on the application to make their stuff. I know, right? I love my Sims. And I've got it, so why not fucking flaunt it? Like, I look super shiny and kind of grody without my makeup on now that I have my ring light set up. Because, like, I'm very oily right now, but I don't want to overdo my fucking skin routine because I will fuck off my skin if I do that. But, like, it's been a hot minute since I've had sexy simpy mans and womans in my life, so. You started that this morning? Dude! Like, you just, like, fly across the wood edge. You treat that shit like butter. For me, it's like trying to carve into stone. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Might as well start putting some of my shit away. Yeah, I don't doubt it. The temp controlled one I bought off of Amazon does work a lot better than my other ones, but I don't like how it fits in my hand. Those cheapo ones, just, they fit in my hand so well, and my hands don't cramp. But this one is so small, like it's a pen. And it's so weird to hold because I have to hold it way back here. So it's like I have to hold my hand stupid when I'm using it. But it's temp controlled, and so it's a lot nicer. But I gotta just get used to it, or find my wrist brace and use that when I'm using that one. But yeah, next March, I plan on getting a better unit. Oh, I had a bunch of prepared and I finished them all, so I'm kind of at a loss on what I need to do next. I have a bunch of blanks, but I don't know if I want to start my MC Escher line or if I want to go and do my sludge monster. But I need the plaque for the correct large plaque for it, which I just need to go to Dollar General to get that. But yeah, so I'm like at a loss on what to do next. So I'm working on the watercoloring, finishing that up, and then going from there. But I have 5 or 6 MC Escher pictures I need to get transferred over onto wood. And then there's a couple of other ones. Where's my stack of to-dos? I don't know what I did with them. They're back there, bro. But yeah, I'm going to do the drawing hands, the crystal orb with him looking at himself in the crystal orb, and his eyeball with the skull in it. And I want to do the melting clocks, but I know that's a different artist, but it'll go in with the same set, famous artist set. Is Razor Tip the brand, or is it the type? I do have a couple of things I gotta do. Okay, it's the brand. Like I gotta shower, I gotta do stuff with the cats. I gotta clean the litter box. So if I finish all of my chores, yes, I would love for you to kidnap me after the stream. But I gotta do my chores and stuff and be an adult. So. I'm not a fan of this flavor coffee. Especially I like it when it's hot. I don't like it when it gets cold. Hazelnut coffee cold? No. Yicky. Yeah. I don't know if I showed this off since I finished it. Yeah, like I didn't want to add a bunch of color to it because I wanted the pistachio shells to still look like pistachio shells. So I just added the color of the pistachios and the horns. But I'm still staring at it because I know it's missing something. But I don't know what. My little arm strappy. Okay. I'll let pistachio know you said that. Because she actually designed that. It's her channel name. Her channel name is Angry Pistachio. So she made an angry pistachio. And I sent her a photo of it so she could use it for her channel as like her backdrop or whatever. And I'm going to end up making another one because she enjoyed it so much and sending one to her. I only did it because I really liked it. I thought it was cute. No, you are right. It looks like pants jacked way too high. You are so right. Like, I get it now. Like, it does look like Steve Urkel. Straight up. That's probably my fault, though, because, like, the one that I took the picture from is all, like, Photoshop. The pistachios are, like, real pistachios, and then everything else is Photoshopped on. So, but it does look like really high pants. That's fucking hilarious. I can't unsee it now. I'm sad at you. Right? Can't unsee it. It's stuck. Silver Fox is officially going to be in Costa Rica in 12 hours or so. Which I'm so fucking jealous. And I told her what you said, and she's totally down to take you on one of her next trips. She'll kidnap you. I think her next trip set is to not this time. She did not have time to take you this time. But her next trip is going, I think, to the Mediterranean. It's going to be a cruise around the Mediterranean, so you'll get to go see all that shit. She's totally down to have a sugar baby, by the way. That bitch be thirsty. I wouldn't have her any other way. I love my mama. She just didn't have time to get another ticket, so she'll definitely take you as a cabana boy, though, next time. She has like a group of like 6 ladies she goes with. If I get my passport, I'll be able to go, but that's if I get my passport, and I don't want to do that, but I should. It's okay. It's okay. I know. She's always looking for people to go with, though. That's the point. Like, she's a lonely old lady that loves to travel. And she wouldn't expect anything of you, like, except to be like a drinking buddy. Monet! Hey, my love! My stuff showed up way early, so I have my ring light now, and I have my new mouse, and I also have my new mic, but I have to install the stuff for it. So, but if you would like to see it, I can move my camera. This mic is beautiful, and it lights up, and it has like a little filter thing on it, and it swoobles, and it goes up and down, and it goes back and forth, and like, this thing is awesome. And my ring light is perfect. It it stands up to like 6 feet. But right now I just have it set up to like shine on my desk so I can see what I'm doing, and it doesn't glare as bad as my other lights. And it actually, I can change the colors mode. I have another light on over here, but like softer lights and true white and like the yellowishy orange light. They're great. But that one's a less distracting one for me personally, so I'll go with this regular white light. But this mouse is so cool. It's completely silent. It doesn't make clickety noises when I use it. And it's Bluetooth. Like, all of that stuff is what you were able to get me, Monet, and thank you so much. Like, it has already changed my setup. The mic, I do need to get myself an auxiliary cord. It did not come with one, and I did not have one. I guess I thought I did, so I didn't order one, but I have the money for it. I just need to order it. A short auxiliary cord to go from my mic to my headset, because the software was not compatible for my headset and my mic, but if I have the auxiliary cord, it'll be fine. So, yeah. The ring light is up over here. And it gets really tall. So, it's a really nice one. And because of the Black Friday sale, I was able to get it for like 53% off. It was originally like a $60 ring light, and the one that had different color lights, like red, pinks, and stuff, was an $80 one. I got it for, I think that one was like $25. So, yeah. I think the ring light was actually more expensive than the mic because of the Black Friday sales. So, and then the mic has a cool USB or CUSB option to hook into my computer. So I don't have to use my USB port, I can use my CUSB. So I have more options now. And I can use my webcam in my USB port. Yeah. Thank you. You spoiled me rotten with all this stuff. Like, this is a whole game changer. I just got to get everything installed. Everything showed up yesterday in the afternoon, and I just haven't gotten to that yet. So, I got everything set up. I was like, yes, I gotta put it all together. I nerd out for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have the ring light probably stand up over on this side of me and have it stand up and shine over, and have the desk lamp that I'm using currently on my right side over on this side, because I don't need as much lighting over here as I do here. So we'll figure it out eventually. Yeah. Like, Monet, no joke, you really made it super possible for me to step up my game. Like, thank you. Thank you. Right? Any day above ground is a good day. My hubby told me that one. Well, okay. He told me that one, but the one that will always stick with me, and I say to myself on a daily basis, an artist who does not art is committing emotional slide. He says the other word, but you get my point. But emotional slide, because if you don't art, you're not expressing yourself. If you're an artist of any kind, knitting, sewing, pyrography, painting, charcoal, photography. If you don't art, you're hurting yourself. And I always tell myself that, and it is just words I live by. Really? Okay. Yeah. I'm totally sure she would be down to take all of y'all. Because, like, she gets a group discount thing when she goes, so, like, she's always going places. Like I said, she's going to the Mediterranean. I think she's going to go to Greece and stuff like that. But she has one lined up also to, like, the Bahamas. So, I'm jealous. My mother is going to be taking all of us to Cabo San Lucas. One of these, like, Christmases, like, not this Christmas, but next Christmas. Yeah. No, not Diego. Hans. Because you're German. He'll be a Hans. These ladies will, like, treat you so good, too. Like, they're all sweet old ladies. Please, I want to see it. I gotta see it. You're all gonna have to send me photos. I gotta live vicariously through you guys. Oh, I almost convinced Coco Bear to get a girlfriend. I'm like, come on, honey. You and I could have a girlfriend. You know that, right? And he's like, it's hard enough to take care of one of you. Like, I wound up with the one guy that doesn't want an extra girlfriend. Like, what? Coco Bear has no say. I was the one who informed Silver Fox that you were even interested. So, and she's like, oh, really? We ride into the dark night with half a tank and empty heart, pretending we're enough, but it's never enough. As the silence fills the lonely air. Yep, blame me. I will take all of the blame. I'm glad to take the blame on that. Plus, Smex sells. You know this. I don't know if I want to open up my next shot. Because I have 3 of these, but I only want to drink 2 this early. So, hey, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. The instruction manual for my mic is so small, I actually had to pull out my magnifying glass. Like, it's so tiny. It's like, I swear, the writing in these things are just getting smaller and smaller. It's not my vision, because my vision has not changed. It's this. They're changing the print. Dude, you got swag. Like, seriously. I've actually been trying to teach myself Mandarin, and it is so fucking hard. Like, I'm just trying to learn how to read it at this point, because a lot of the shows I watch are either in Mandarin or Korean. So, I watch a lot of Chinese and K-drama. Yeah. Guilty pleasure of mine. Especially the old, like, Imperial Chinese dramas. Oh my god, I love them. I love the old, like, Forbidden Palace stories, and oh, it's great. Because they're all, like, based off of historical figures, so it's pretty awesome. That's Russian. That's Russian, darling. Not a lot of Chinese mail order brides nowadays. It's not a lot, like, Asian cultures don't do that much anymore. It's a lot of Russian and Czech. Right? Like, I'm halfway tempted to try to find a PDF file of this and download it so I can change the size and print it out for myself and be like, yeet. That actually went further than I expected it to. Yeah. Well, a lot of North Korean ladies come over to get away from all that, so I get it. But yeah, Vietnamese and Philippines too. Oh, it's so cute. There is a blue jay with an acorn that is way too big for it, trying to break it open. He's so cute. Oh, and he's under my trailer. He found a safe spot. Yeah. And surprisingly, it's there. A lot of men from the U.S. are mail ordering themselves to other places, or like kind of like reverse 90-day fiance stuff. It's crazy, and you know, get it. Like, get your bag. You find love somewhere else. Good on you. Just not my thing. But and a lot of the times it's these really cute, socially awkward guys. A pet TikTok? Yay! Now those are the best. Like, seriously, pet videos on TikTok are the best because they're just, some of them are really professional looking, but the homemade, like, just turned on their camera because their animal was doing something stupid videos are perfect. I love those. I want to try posting more of my cats on TikTok, but they haven't been doing much lately. They're at the point where it's cold in the trailer, so they're just wanting to be all bundled up and snuggled up. That's cute too, but I can only make so many videos of my cat sleeping before I get bored with it. So, oh, so cute. I cannot wait. I will look at it later. If I turn TikTok on, I will get sucked into TikTok. So I try to just check TikTok once a day now because it's addicting. Same with my YouTube shorts. It's like if I turn on my YouTube shorts and just start scrolling, I doom scroll for hours and I just waste my day. So, yeah. It's so stupid fun to doom scroll, but oh god, I feel like I wasted the whole day gone. Just poof, gone. I can't see shit. I guess maybe my vision has gotten worse. Because yeah, it is. This is my vision where I can see without glasses. From there to about there. Speaking of glasses, I do need to get my ass a new pair. But I love these. Like, I'll never be able to find this frame again. So, like, if I do get new glasses, I'll probably just get new lenses. But that or go to Costco and get the same glasses my son has, because they're freaking adorable. They're like the same shape, but they're a little bit thicker and black and red instead opposed to purple. Yeah, this is a beautiful, like, burgundy dark purple. And yes, they are a Ralph Lauren frame. I went above and beyond when I got these frames because I wanted them to last, and they have lasted about 10 years now. So, I love them. A good pair of glasses frames, worth every fucking penny. Without insurance, just the frames were $150. With the lenses, because I got transitions and stuff, everything came out to like $350. But I love them. I saved up for them because I needed new glasses, and at that point, Medi-Cal did not cover vision in California. So we who are blind were blind for quite a while. But thankfully, there was enough outcry from the Californian community that they did end up adding it back because people couldn't drive. People who wear glasses need glasses to survive. We can't function without them a lot of the time. So, like, I lived 8 weeks without my glasses at one point. Never again. Like, I was completely blind. I relied on people to get me from point A to point B without tripping and falling and hurting myself, and it was bad. But because of the way my eyes are shaped and everything, I don't think I'll go with contacts because I look so squinty. Someone actually asked my daughter if she was Asian because her eyes are like perfect Asian almond eyes. Like, yeah, almond's probably not the right shape, but like, yeah, she has the ones like mine. But if I actually had the eye surgery I need, I would actually have full open eyes. I have very baggy. I lost the elasticity in my eyes, so if I actually had the uplift, they would be much more open. But yeah, someone asked her if she was Asian, and she's like, "No, I'm Italian and Irish. It's just my eye shape." I'm like, "But we should do a 23andMe DNA test just to see where." Because, like, I don't know a lot about my biological family. I know my mother's side is all Irish, but I know nothing about my biological father's side. It actually says unknown on my birth certificate, so she did not want him involved at all in the pregnancy or delivery or anything like that. She was like, "No, fuck you." So, but, and my mom, because like my adopted family is my mom and dad. Oh, my son has one. They are awesome. Recommend. Fully recommend. It's more like an 8 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10, but they're memory based and they are so much fun. And he'll sit there for like 20, 30 minutes just going pop, 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 pop. And he's nonverbal autistic. So when I saw him do that without any training, any know-how, I was all like, damn. Because, like, I didn't even explain it to him. No one explained it to him. He just started doing it. I was like, holy shit, kid. But then again, this kid has built IKEA, St. Jude, and another big, huge, like, store-style thing to scale in Minecraft. Like, he watched a video on how to build it, saw the dimensions, and went for it. Like, can't speak a word, does all of this shit himself. And he's also been able to take a brick phone that does not have access to the internet whatsoever. Like, it's not even installed in the programming. It won't get on the internet. So it's a dumb phone. He'll install the program to get internet on it and hack into it and change all the settings to what he wants it to run as. Motherfucker is way too smart for his own good. Way too smart. And my dumbass agreed to homeschool him in high school because I'm the only one qualified to do so in his life. Because the high schools in my area do not have programs for him. Like, they want to, but they don't have the funding around here for it. So I have to homeschool him through a charter school. But that's terrifying. Because, like, this kid's already smarter than I am. Yeah. They're over at my mother's house, so next time I go over there, I will get some screenshots. My daughter and I built a 2D pixel image of Dazai from Bungo Stray Dogs. And also Kuroko? The little girl from the samurai chick from Bungo Stray Dogs. Yeah, he is crazy insane. Yeah. I will definitely post videos because he lives at my mother's house. Like, she has him full time, but her property is a full-blown compound built pretty much, redesigned for him. So he can't get out into the road. He's an eloper. He runs away. So if he does get out of the house, he can only go so far. We have lost him quite a few times in parking lots and stuff like that. But now that he's getting older, I'm actually going to be able to take care of him physically again. There was a point in time, because of my fracture in my back, I could not take care of him, and that's why my mother has him. Plus, it's safer and all that shit. So, and she has all of the medical equipment he needs, and she gets him to the doctors, and I get to see him whenever I want. I have full custody of him. She has guardianship of him, legally. And the judges, all of them know, like, if as soon as I want to sign the paperwork and get him back, I can have him back. He didn't get taken away. I relinquished my custody to my mother so she could take care of him better. And then my daughter lives with her dad. He has her full-time, I have her part-time. But she lives with him because of way better schools in Southern California. So, and plus the cancer treatment she needed was they specialized at the children's hospital that she went to down there, specialized in her type of cancer. So it just worked out that she was down there and not up here, because I would have had to travel with her 4 to 6 hours each trip, one way, to take her down to the children's hospital. So she just lived down there with her dad. Now she's actually up here at Grandma's house right now. She's hanging out with Grandma. It's been a busy fucking week. You guys have had a great week too. Oh, and that's also why I didn't stream yesterday. I spent pretty much all day with her yesterday, trying to play Apex, and my mom's internet is bad. Right? We will give you. I will post your videos on my channel and be like, go check her out. Go check her out. She does cute pet stuff. Hell, I'll even start sending shit to Mama Jean and Mama Tot. Be like, look at this bitch. Because I know they like reacting to stuff too. I need to start posting more on TikTok too. Like, I've really been slacking. Huh. I'm definitely always willing to give a shout out. I actually have a bigger following over on TikTok than I do here, so. Hell, I have a bigger following over on Instagram, and I haven't posted for like 3 years over there. Like, I don't even count having an Instagram at this point. Yep. Exactly. Wow, now that I have like everything put back into my drawers, my desk is like, wow, a lot more space. Because I just had everything thrown up here. But I still need to find places to like put my sandpaper that's not going to be folded over. These are all finished pyrography projects I have done. They're all the stencils. Ew! My drawer, for some reason, smells like ouzo. I don't know why. It should smell like ouzo. I don't drink ouzo. It's a tumor. It's a tumor. The stress is finally going to kill me. Nice. That is a good idea. I have containers to put shit in. I just haven't because, as you know, we had to move everything out and then move everything back in, which was dumb. And now I have to move everything around again because there's a plumber having to deal with some shit. But thankfully he's not here today, and so I can just chill. But yeah, I have to move everything this way. Ow. And I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, we gotta take everything from the other side because she actually wants to install the plumbing for the bathroom back there. Like finish the plumbing just so it can get set up eventually. But we have a leaky pipe up in the guest room. It's way over there. Like, it's not in this part of the house. It is actually detached from this part of the house into a garage on the other side, up top on the hill. And we think it might be leaking into the walls. And now we have to get that shit fixed. I'm not looking forward to that. Because that means we have to move everything out of our guest room. Well, the room we sleep in, it's technically the guest room. The sandpaper I own is this. This is all I have. 100 grit. I only use it to get like the basic sharp pointies off of my work, and that is about it. I have not put sandpaper in my budget yet. I don't know if that was a mosquito or a gnat. It looked like a P-52 flying in my face. But yeah, I definitely need to get my hands on some more grits of sandpaper. I'm lacking. Ooh. Okay. O'Reilly's. I would not have thought of that. Like, I was thinking about just going to like not Tractor Supply, Michael's, the art and craft store, because I know they have shit like that, but I don't know how expensive it'll be. Also, Walmart, I think that's where I got that. But Walmart is my normally one-stop shop. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we have a Harbor Freight in town now. That's right. I always forget that new little shopping center they installed where the old Walmart was. Yeah, I always forget about that place. There's a Ross and like mattress store. Crazy shit. Yeah. I love Ross, and I have 3 gift cards. Yeah, 3 gift cards for Ross. So I can go get clothes, I can go get art supplies, I can go get everything I need at Ross. That was like one of the coolest gifts. I've been able to keep my hands on my gift cards for Ross since my honeymoon 3 years ago. Yeah, my honeymoon was right before COVID hit. We were in Hawaii, we came back, and then COVID. But so Ross does have blanks? Like, do they have a decent variety, and is there a certain time of the month or week I should go in? No, I will visit. Like I said, I just rely on you and Coco Bear and everyone else to give me a ride. I need to get my license back, but that is a clusterfuck and a half. Like, trying to get my license back has been hell. And it's not anything my fault, really, because everything I was supposed to do, I dealt with to get my license back. Now it's just a fight between the court and the DMV. Because the DMV says I'm reliant on the court, and the court was like, no, we already told DMV, give you your license back, and I'm just going back and forth because they're telling me 2 different conflicting stories. It's like, ugh! I hate bureaucratic bullshit. Ooh, water is important. Yes, hydrate. Yeah, like, pretty much I'm just getting everything put back together. Oh! I found these while I was cleaning earlier today. This is my little pencil holder, but BB-8 and R2-D2 golf balls. I forgot I got these at the mini golf course in Fort Bragg. And then I also got my Skull and Bones one, because Skull and Bones. But yeah, aren't they adorable? It's so stupid, I love them. Also, guilty pleasure, giant pen. Right, they're so cute. I fucking love them. And I was so afraid I was going to lose them in the water when we were playing mini golf, but I was able to keep them. Oh my god. I just never understood so fucking cute. It's so, I just, because I have a BB-8 Lego thing I had built, and I wanted to put this next to it, and I couldn't find it when I did it originally, but now I found it, so now I can sit next to the BB-8 Lego. Now I just need to get an R2-D2 Lego set and build him, and I know it's stupid, I know it's a waste of money getting Legos, guilty pleasure, I fucking love them. I have a sandcrawler armor I gotta finish. Sandcrawler. I know, right? But we also have the slave one. I have the TARDIS that opens up and is bigger on the inside. And then I do want to get, and they're all the Master Collection. Yeah. this is going to be a couple of streams unto itself. I've had this thing for years, and it's partially put together. I gotta finish it. I might actually have to buy some replacement pieces because it's been so long. But yeah, and they're all the Master Collection. I want to get the Millennium Falcon eventually, the old and new one. And yeah, so that's my stupid like go-to. Yeah, I fucking love Legos. I always have, always will. It's like, they're just so much fun. My son loves them too. He has a bunch of the Minecraft builds, and he actually has Poe's X-Wing. Oh yeah, we also have the Imperial TIE Fighter. That the bad guy from the new ones, the black dude. What I can't remember his name, but yeah, right. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of streams on with those. I should put them into a different file folder thingy playlist. No, I don't have the Millennium Falcon yet. The one I wanted, they didn't have in stock when I got the Sandcrawler, so I think we ended up getting the Sandcrawler and the Slave one at the same time because it would have been the same price as the Millennium Falcon, the special order. I know. The old one is like $3,000 though. Getting the classic Millennium Falcon is going to be pricey. I know. Shame on my family. Shame on my cow. Dishonor. Shame. I used to have a bell that I did that with. I have a collection of old school bells that the teachers would ring to bring the kids back in. I also have a bunch of old brown rum bottles from back in the day. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't kill you with that thing. That thing was heavy, or is heavy. Oh, soon I have to learn about my mother's estate. Because I'm going to be in charge of selling it when she dies. I don't want to do that. Fuck. That is way too much responsibility to put on my dumb ass. But, so yeah, I'm going to have to look into antiques and figure shit out. Because I don't have places to put shit. The only thing I want to keep from her is my grand piano and that bookshelf that was specially designed for that wall. That is actually something I am considering, and turning a bunch of it into rentals and actually turning it into a compound. It would be the Cocoa Compound, because I know I could take care of it, but it would be a lot of work and I would need help. So I would definitely need people I trust living there. The people who live there now are trustworthy, but I don't fucking like them, so fuck them. They would get the yeet. Oh, Coca-Cola Coliseum, that's fucking awesome! That's perfect! Oh my god. Oh, and the whole place, the actual main house, all runs on solar now. So the only people paying for power are the two renters, which are family, and they are in charge of all of the power. Their power bill is over $600 a month. Yep. Definitely gonna have to have group jousting too. Oh my god. And there would definitely we'd be able to do I was about to say water sports, but that could be completely taken out of context because the pool is an Olympic-sized pool. So yeah, and for them, I think it's 500 a piece, 600 a piece. I'm not sure, but they also have to pay for the power that goes to the well. So soon it will eventually be that will also be run on solar, but it has when it was also with the main house with the power, it was like 2,500 because of the pool, the water, the garden, all of the like irrigation and shit, and it just. But I think there's 42 or 48 solar panels total on the top of my mom's house now, and she doesn't have to pay for any power. She's actually getting paid to make power, which is fucking awesome. Yeah, her entire unit, battery backup set and everything makes and stores enough power to run her entire place, the pool, her yard, everything. Just on like a fraction of what she's making, so she's getting paid by PG&E for her extra power, which I'm all like, yes, the hustle is real. Because I've been trying to get that bitch to put solar on those houses since we rebuilt it. Yeah, the people who she went through, she actually knew the main contractor for the solar company. She knows everyone and their fucking grandkids, so like I wouldn't have been able to. I would have probably gotten screwed over too. The only reason why she hadn't gotten screwed over is because she knows everybody, and people fear her. They fear her because of her wallet. My mother will fuck someone over if she gets fucked over. Like, she will, no problems, talk to someone's manager. But she's not like a Karen about it. Right? Ugh. It wasn't a Volkswagen, it was a Volvo. That motherfucker, and that was the car I first started driving. The Volvo, oh my god. She took that thing off-roading to try find my ass back in high school. I was dumb and tried to run away. But yeah, just through the hills, driving through the tulips, shit like that. Like, yeah. Raging Bull is definitely her nickname. I know, right? Just jumping around in the back. Like, fuck! Help! She thought he knew where I was, so she dragged his ass into it. He had no idea where I was. Like, he knew where I had been, but he did not know where I was. The poor guy. Like, oh my god, I still feel bad about that. Because that bitch be crazy. And she's still like that, too, at fucking 70. She may be 70, but she runs like a 50-year-old. Like, that's... Yes. That is true, you were a good distraction. They did get me out of Dodge for a while. Because at that point in time, my mother's and I's relationship required me leaving every now and then. Like, it was a very toxic relationship. It wasn't until my adulthood and me doing my own thing for a few years and coming back did our relationship ever get better. And it is better now. Like, I love my mother. I just don't always like her. We are completely opposites. She is oil, I am water. She was the preppy girl in high school. I was the goth girl in high school. Like, it were total opposites into the spectrum. And she's really laid off on me these last few years. Like, it's gotten a lot better. But her roommate really causes a lot of drama in our family. Just because she's a bitch. Like, she is her and my female cousin that live there are the shit stirrers. Like, they will take a conversation, completely blow it out of proportion, twist words around, and make it not what it was. So, only 8 hours. Oh, lovely. Only 8 hours. So you're pretty much at the sit and wait game with the turkey bird. Welcome to the shit show for the people who just came in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy. I'm just sitting here bullshitting, doing some work and, well, not work, but cleaning up and getting high. And having another shot here shortly. Because I want it. A special deal on these right now. You can actually order them online too. It's 6 shots. They're individual shots. And the total, if you buy them from the Old Smoky company, I think they're only like $5.50 or something. But the store we're getting them at, we're trying to sell them super fast. Well, they're trying to sell them super fast. I don't work there. My husband does. And they're just trying to get rid of them, and they're selling them for like $3.50. They do that a lot. Like, it's stuff they can't sell, they'll mark down to like 50 cents. Like 99 bananas and stuff, like all the 99 ones are like 99 cents. But then there's Glenlivet shots that they sell for like 50 cents a pop. And it's great. They have such good variety too, because it is a gas station liquor store with a deli attached. I think they still have the crispy chicken attached also, but it's mainly just a deli now. They're doing a bunch of remodeling. And eventually, the owners for Lakeside really want to add a hardware store and stuff like that across the street. They own all that property too. You know what I'm talking about, Ducky. Yeah, they own all that land across the way, and so they're thinking about putting in a lumberyard thing and a bunch of other stuff. But that is not for quite a while until the owners actually swap hands. It's a family-run business. So once the sons take over, that's the to-do list and projects that they want to do. I'm like, no, don't do that first. Fix your fucking fridges first. They have leaky fridges and freezer section. Like, they still run, they still keep everything nice and fresh, but they leak. So it should be replaced. And the best business option would be replacing them, because it would also cut down on their power bill. Because right now they're just wasting power with some of their freezers. I'm sorry, I am just rambling. And I'm having fun though, so I hope you are too. Oh, Ducky, while I have you here, do you have an extra auxiliary cord I can buy from you? Because, of all things, I don't have an extra one. Like, I thought I had one. With all of my nerd tech and shit, I should have had one. Oh, they do have the cherry ones that are, it's the small ones with, and it has the cherry juice, and it has one single cherry in it. It's so cute. I wish they had like the mini dill pickles and done that with the pickles. That would have been awesome. Oh, I know. I will have to come over and find out. Cheers. Oh, so sweet. Like, it's so sweet, it burns my nose. Oh. And what I love about it is I don't have to drink the whole shot at once. I can just put the lid back on and set it back down. Sorry. Allergies. It's a bitch. I have a cute little handy dandy hand sanitizer that I keep next to my desk. Yeah, they're little tiny old smoky shots. They're a single perfect shot, and they're the cutest little mason jars. Like, they're so tiny, they're so cute. I want to keep them all, and well, actually, I have a whole 6 set, and then I'm working on another 6 set. I gotta find the other ones, but I want to turn a couple of them into fairy lights with like little mushrooms popping off the top, and then I want to turn a couple of them into terrariums, like self-contained terrariums. Because it's just the standard paper tag, so I can pull them off. I know, I love keeping jars. Like, jars and boxes, I will keep all of them. Like, I love it. My grandmother got me into keeping old boxes to turn into cute, like, little jewelry boxes. And that bitch, she would go out of her way and go to the cigarette stores around town and buy the empty cigar boxes and just take them home and put like paper wrap around it and like make it all pretty and stylish and turn them into jewelry boxes and give them to people. Like, homemade idea for the win. And they were also, I have a couple that I need to repair because like the hinges finally tore off because these boxes are 60, 70 years old. But yeah, I love boxes and jars. I keep all of my mason jars. I actually use mason jars to drink out of. Mason jar life for life. I just like them better. I like the way they feel in my hand. And I'm less likely to drop them because of their shape. Like, I have a hard time keeping a hold of cylindrical objects without something I can grip my hand on. So, I have arthritis, and I also have mild numbness in my hands, so things go whee out of my hands. Same with like coffee cups. I'm always like holding it with my pinky underneath just to give it a little extra support. I have to claw and use the claw method. But this one doesn't bend and straighten all the way without being forced to, because that was broken when I was a kid. Of all things, it was during a basketball game. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even know my finger was broke until people saw blood on the court, and we had to like time out. Everyone was like, no, time out. We had to figure out who was bleeding. It was me. But the ball had hit my finger just perfectly to cram my knuckle together and shoot a shard out the inside of my knuckle. So I had a little piece of bone sticking out. Yeah. I didn't even feel it though, because I could still move my hand. Like, it did not faze me at all. And then it took me and a couple of other people, like adult friends that were parents of the kids on the team, that we had to convince my mother my finger was in fact broken to go get x-rays and get it set and everything. But they ended up just taking the piece that had popped out of my skin out and tossed it. It was just a like part of the knuckle just sheared off somehow. I don't even really know exactly what happened, except the ball hit it just perfect. Because when I went to grab the ball, it just hit it, just went pop, and just like crammed it together real fast, and it just. But I have had broken bones, so many broken bones, and not even realized it. Like this thing, this monstrosity should be a cute little button nose, but it is a monster now because it's been broke at least 5 times that I know of. I could have probably broken it a couple of times when I've been drinking, but first time when I was a kid, and a cleat and soccer ball magnetically came to my face, like perfect. Kid was swinging, kicking, and I went to kick, and they hit the ball first. The ball hit me, and their momentum kept coming, and I got a cleat to the face. That fucked me off. Like, I was crying, I was bawling, blubbering, dumb. Like, immediately went to the hospital. There was nothing they could do because it couldn't be said. It would just got crushed, so it just had to do its own thing. But I've had it completely detached from my face from someone slamming me into a wall. That it was an accident. Like, we'd both been drinking, we were roughhousing. Dude guy got a little more aggro than he should have and grabbed the back of my head and like pushed me. But we were so close to the wall, my face went boom. He felt really bad after that. He was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." It's my gushing blood. I break bones. I don't have a correct pain tolerance scale. I actually am broken because of that, because I lived with a dead necrotic tooth in my mouth that had fused to my jaw for like, I had it in my mouth, in my face for at least 20 years as it was fusing to my jaw and calcifying and dying. You are so fucking lucky. Like, really. Like, I've never broken a major bone. I've never had to have like a cast or anything like that. Like, it's always been a phalange or my nose. I've dislocated my jaw a couple of times. I broke my collarbone. Nothing serious. Oh, well, okay. I take that back. My spine was a serious break. But because of the way it broke, it's spiderweb fractured opposed to like break. So like I just had to like stay really still, have like a back brace for a couple of months. So I still have the fracture because I have osteoarthritis. It will never fully heal, but it is healed to the point I can move my arms, I can get up, do shit. I can be a functional person. Because like I was so worried I was going to wind up in a wheelchair. Like, I'm not knocking people who are in wheelchairs, but at that point in my life, I was the sole provider of for my family. So if I was going to wind up in a wheelchair, we would have been on the streets. Yeah, functional. I'm functional. But I still demand an apology from the universe for giving me such a fucking defective fleshy meat suit. Right? Like, people who are clumsy normally break something. Like, it. And I am very, very clumsy. And my mom's roommate last night, she's like, you are so clumsy and have so many nerve and muscular issues. You need to get tested for MS. I'm like, please don't tell me that. Like, seriously, that is the last thing I need in my life, is to have a diagnosis of MS knowing that I could choke on a fucking cookie and die. Like, I don't need that shit. I would rather just choke on the cookie and die happily, not knowing I have MS, than actually getting the diagnosis. But that is just me. So she's like, yeah, because like I'll just be walking and all of a sudden everything just stops working and I will collapse, like fall. Like, I fell down my hill on gravel and tore my whole shins, elbows, everything all up. I'm surprised I didn't get marks up all up on my face, but it was like back here. I told the doctor that when I went to the hospital. I'm like, yeah, I just fell. And they're like, we need to give you an MRI, do stuff like that. But they've never thought about checking anything but the brain pain. So, because they all think it might be a neurological issue, but I'm like, I can hold a conversation. I fuck up my words sometimes, but that's because I was in speech therapy and all this other shit, but they've never tested me otherwise. So it's like, I don't want to know that shit. Like, fuck that. I'd rather just drink and be merry and not know. Because I know too many people who have MS that they, like, the anxiety from it is killing them alone. So, but being clumsy is one of the main symptoms of said issue. And no. I just rather just fall and die one day. That would be die in my sleep. I don't care. I don't want to see it coming. I don't want to know it's coming. Because that's the point of life, is dying. So not the actual point of life, but living life, you end up dying no matter what. But I would rather not know. Me personally. I don't want to know. If I had the option of knowing when I was going to die, I don't want to fucking know. Just, nope, don't want to know. Yeah. I'm so clumsy, I run into fucking poles. Walk, turn to talk to someone, pole. Dong! Madre, Spiritu Sante. That kind of shit. Knock myself out. But I've always had, joint issues, because I from a very young age, I got diagnosed with hypermobility, because my elbows actually hyperextend. My son and I used to be able to. I don't want to force it because I don't want to damage my joints. I know my limits now, but I can actually go much further than that. But I can and then touch my thumb to my. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things to do. Isn't he cute? I love him. I had a whole puppet show back in the day that I would do when my kids were really, really small. His name was Iggy, and he would eat paper. It's stupid, I know. But my kids enjoyed it. Yeah, I can actually do the human pretzel and stuff like that, but I don't want to. Because if I do the human pretzel on here, I'm going to attract a crowd I don't think I want to attract fully on YouTube. So. Oh! Speaking of which, I'm in the process of getting my verification for only ceiling fans. So, there's that. I'm having issues with my ID getting messed up. I'm trying to take a picture of it for it to work. It's just not registering correctly. It's saying it's blurry, and I'm like, what the fuck? But it's me. Because when I hold it up to me, it's oh yeah, that's you, but it's just not taking the close up. But yeah, so that's in the process of being done, and I want to have fun with that because I have a lot of cool ideas. Because it's not just gonna be prawn, it's not just gonna be art. I have a lot of fun stuff planned for it because I want to do some stupid stuff. Oh, that sounds so good. Because I don't like straight Fireball. I'm not a fan of cinnamon. But when it's mixed with something, ooh. That's a gnat! What the? It landed on my nose. What the fuck? It was hi. I'll fight you, little guy. My favorite drink of all time is it straight up apple teeny. Apple puckers with it has to be either Grey Goose or Sky or a good kind of vodka. Otherwise, it's just doesn't taste right. But a good appletini, oh, with a little apple slice or curly Q added to it, so good. But my main go-to when I go out to like dinners and stuff is either one of the 45 different types of mule drinks, like the watermelon mule is really good, and which I like to have in like summer. It has watermelon puckers, watermelon vodka, and Tito's. And classic mule drinks are just great. I never know which one to get until I have to figure out what I'm going to eat with dinner. But also a good old fashioned Cosmo. I love me a good old fashioned Cosmo. They're clean, they're fruity, they're just classy. Like I would love to have one when I'm cleaning the house kind of thing. Like just make a tumbler full of it and then have it throughout the day. Wow, I feel like a lush now. I'm definitely a lush. I hit lush mode. But that does go hand in hand with being a feral housewife. And yes, that is how I identify as a feral housewife. Oh, oh, for some reason that gives me the mental taste image of a baked apple, like a classic baked apple with like a little bit of cinnamon, a butter whatever the fuck they're called, and some sugar, caramelized and baked to perfection. Oh my god, that just that I want to try that because I bet if the buttershot was a little on the warmer side, plus the Crown Royal not being completely cold, would make it like a butterbeery almost. Like, I don't like getting drunk. Like, I am not a person that drinks to get drunk. I actually genuinely enjoy the flavor of alcohols, like different types of alcohol. So, like, I like variety. Like, I don't ever, like, I used to drink to get drunk. Like, I used to fuck myself all off getting drunk. Hangover for days, shit like that. Not blacking out, dumb shit. Like, stupid drinking habits. Now it's all about hashtag drink responsibly for me. Oh, yeah. Because I did have the butter pecan one before, but I didn't have anything to mix it with, and it was way too sugary. It wasn't even sweet. It was like sugary. Like it left like a sugary grit on my teeth when I just took a shot of that. Like this is like cloying and hits my dangly funny, but that was just, oh god, make my teeth itch. Plain. Right? If that mixing it with the Crown Royal would be a good mixture. I want to try. I don't know if it's Old Smoky's brand or if it's the Moonshine brand, but it's Eggo waffle. And there's a blueberry liqueur I want to get my hands on, so blueberry waffles. Oh my god. There's a dude on TikTok I follow, and they sent him the Eggo one, and I'm like, I have to try it. But it's the only fucking flavor the store I go to doesn't have. Like, fucking really? Like, both liquor stores next door to each other don't have the Eggo flavor. Yeah. I would recommend going to the Old Smoky website and ordering it from them because I have not found it at any store, even like Walmart, behind the counter stuff. Like, I think it's a specialty one. Yeah. Eggo? But the blueberry liqueur it's a generic brand. It's not Puckers, but it's a brand like the Puckers brand, like apple Puckers and shit like that, and peach schnapps Puckers and what. But it's the blueberry one is more. It's in like a traditional bottle, like Mataka is almost. But yeah, it like the blueberry stuff is so good, even over like ice cream or even like a pie. Just drizzle a little bit over it. Oh my god, mwah, delicious. Adds just a little kick of the heat from the booze, but the flavor of them is just delicious. Also, there are a couple of Etsy people who like it's not on Etsy, but it's like Etsy. I can't remember the it's like they sell like booze and stuff like that too. But they make a homemade blueberry liqueur that it's thick like molasses. And my mom actually makes that, but pomegranate. So yeah, she makes that jelly and stuff because we have pomegranate trees at her house. Yeah. So, oh my god, like the perfect liqueur is worth every penny, even if it's a little on the pricey side, because you don't need a lot for the flavor, especially if you're just adding it to something. It's not meant to get drunk off of. That's for damn sure. Oh, yeah. Now, see, that is something I can dig, especially in like summer, because I love mixing this with a lemon lime soda pop. It is the perfect combo drink. Like it's a virgin something or another. There's no booze in it, nothing. Just Langer's cranberry juice with Sprite or Starry or whatever your lemon limey drink of choice is. I prefer, if I can get my hands on it, Mexican Sprite in the glass bottles and mix it with this. So good. But yeah, the watermelon schnapps I love mixing with it comes out once a year. It's the cranberry, the holiday version of Sierra Mist. Oh, yes, I do. And so does my fucking tummy. Like, I love. They're so good. They are so good. But oh, good lord, they're harsh on the tummy. Well, my tummy specifically. Oh. The liquor store next to the store, to Lakeside, Joe's. That's the name of the store, not the name of the person who owns it. Joe's. They sell old school engine, like in gin. It's in a metal container for like engine fuel, and it is a straight up gin meant just to fucker you up. That's all it was designed for. But I want to get my hands on the bottle because it's a cool old school metal oil container. Well, that's the shape of it. Oh, but it is foul. Like, it is one of the most foul gins I have ever tasted. Like, oh, not a drink I would go out of my way to buy unless I wanted the fucking bottle or jar. Because, like, I will buy boozes just for the fucking jar. Or glass container it comes in. Because I like it. It's pretty. Like, I will buy drinks, even non-alcoholic drink, like, no alcohol in it whatsoever. If it's in a cool fucking bottle, I will buy it. I have bottles, jars, fucking boxes. Those are my hoards now. Like, that is the only thing I allow myself to hoard are jars, bottles, and boxes. Because they're shit I can actually use. Like, for art supplies and or just decoration. Yeah, same here. Yeah, the giant skull, I have one too. The vodka was fucking foul in it. Like, ugh. But the jar, the skull, it's just so pretty and so cute, and I loves it. I also have a giant glass head that sits right next to my jar, so that was a dumb gift. Whoever got me that for Christmas one year, a giant glass head. Can't do shit with it. So, like, I want to paint the inside so it looks cool, but like, it's just heavy and cumbersome and doesn't have a stand to sit on or anything. Okay, that's just a fly. It's not a fucking wasp. I've been having issues with wasps getting into my garage. I think I'm gonna build myself a green screen one of these days. I don't want to buy one because I don't need something that big. I just need something to sit behind me to cover up all that ugly, unfinished work. It will probably never get done, honestly, like straight up, because this whole garage is a boat garage / supposed to be studio apartment. But we don't have a boat anymore. Yeah. Oh god, like I never want to put that type of vodka in my mouth again. Like it was awful. Horrid vodka. But there is a tequila that comes in a skull, like candy skull, a different type of skull, but yeah, one. And I wanted to buy one from Lakeside, but it was almost like $150. It was right, like normally they're like they sell Blue Label and stuff, Johnny Walker Blue Label for like how it can run up to like $300. The store I go to sells it for $100. It out the door. Like it's like $98 with tax, and it comes out to $100 flat. They undercut their prices so fucking much, but it's worth it to them because people buy it. Like they can do special orders and charge extra. Like I ended up purchasing a $500 bottle of whiskey at one point from them. And my friend still has it. Like he loves it. I gifted it to him. I'm like, dude, I drank half the bottle with you over time. You can have the rest of it. But it was a specialty import whiskey from Japan, and they were never. That is a mosquito. They weren't able to sell it otherwise, and it was just sitting behind everything. I'm like, what's in that cool box back there? And they're like, oh, you're not going to be able to afford it. And I look at my wallet. I'm like, how much is it? They're like 500, and I'm like, okay, I got $1,000 to spend, so give me that and something else. Like I used to make bank. I don't mind being where I'm at now, because when I had to hustle to get that type of money, I was not a happy person. So I was able to afford shit, but I was not happy. But I am happy now, and I can afford some stuff and live comfortably. And by the grace of Monet, I was able to afford some extra stuff. But yeah, so it's like it's a give and take. I'm happy where I'm at. But yeah, the candy skull bottle is so pretty because like it's all like bedazzled and shit. It has a beautiful paint. There is like I think there was like 10 or 15 different bottles all together, and they were all like handcrafted, numbered and stuff. But I gotta see if they still have a bottle of it down there, so I can see if I can order it and get it for cheaper. Because I just want the fucking bottles. That's all I care about. Yeah, like I just want to be able to decorate with those, like, and they're just so pretty. But it's a tequila. It's like I'd rather have the if it's a decent tequila, I'd rather have it than that shit fucking vodka again for damn sure. Right? Like, I love the liquor store that it's. I shouldn't call it a liquor store because it is a all-around grocery store, but it is a gas station with a liquor store attached and with a deli, and then there's the basic shit you can get from there. Because it is the last store before the next town up the hill like if you're going out of town and up to it's a little like ski village called Laporte. And I'm not doxing anyone because I don't know anybody who lives up there, but it's just a cute little town where you can go and ski and whatnot when there's snow. But there's one gas station, one bar, and a Airbnb and a shitty ass hotel. That's it. There's no school. There's nothing except for that. So like it's the last grocery store before you get up to there. So they have a little bit of everything. Plus, it's the last store and gas station right before the lake, where people take their boats and shit. It's awesome. Ugh, so sweet. Also, the cinnamon. Cinnamon. I'm not a fan of cinnamon in general, but it's a pie flavor, so I might as well. Hey, I got a new roundy round for my art. Ugh. So I almost have everything put away. But I've been going for about 2 hours. I need to take a bathroom break. So I will be right back. Not gonna take anything with me. Well, I'm gonna take my bag. Okay, we're good. I'll be right back. Signed. Now let's see if I can get it standing up. Nope. No, it's cut off a little bit. Hold on. Good enough. Okay, I'll be back.
On the edge of paradise, every inch of your skin is a holy grail I gotta find. Only you can set my heart on fire, on fire. Yeah, I let you set the pace, 'cause I don't think it's straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. Love me like you do, love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? La 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 la. People say I'm not gonna change, not gonna change. I know that you like that, you know where my mind's at. Can't be tamed, I'm not gonna play, not gonna play. I know I am like that, fucking I'm a wildcat. Baby, break my heart, get it all you got. Don't let wow, don't be shy. It's love or lust, I can get enough. Don't let wow. Don't be shy. La 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 la. everything now. Gonna play, not gonna play. I know I ain't like that. But I'm a wild cat. Baby, break my heart. Give it all you got. Go, let's wild. Don't be shy, shy, shy. It's a love for us. I can get enough. Go, let's wild. Don't be shy, shy, shy. Don't be shy, shy, shy. Once upon a younger year, when all the shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, you wild heart will live beyond the days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind. So live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. These are the nights that never die. My father told me. The thunderclouds are pouring down, light a fire they can't put out. Carve your name into those shining stars. He said, go venture out beyond the shores. Don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live beyond the days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind. So live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. These are the nights that never die. My father told me. He said one day you'll leave this world behind. So live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.
I'm so sorry. I decided to do a load of laundry while I needed to do an adult thing, so I did some laundry. I gotta set a timer, so about an hour, I gotta go change the laundry.
Goes around and around, and his mind is a beacon in the veil of the night. For a strange kind of fashion, there's a wrong and a right, but he'll never fight over you.
Wells! Hey! I looked at the clock and it's not like 11:11. It's actually 11 o'clock. And timer started. So at 12, I need to go swap out the laundry. It's so weird. I have shit, me actually popping up on my freaking thing. Like, that's so weird. Me on my For You page. Like, I don't normally look at shit like this. Terrible, 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 terrible. Okay. I gotta stay away from that conversation for a minute, because that... Oh, very cool. Yes, send me a picture, because I want to show it off when you are done with the line work, because that shit is awesome. I need to go do something.
Change your world on the floor. You know we're running shit tonight on the floor. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to Arabia, Venus to Africa.
Okay. Yes, I know it's cheating, but... Oh, yeah, definitely take a break. Use some Tiger Balm.
But I feel good on your body. Falling just like my Rari. You're too fine, needed to get. I bet you
I officially hate you. And I love you. And oh my god. I can't believe I just did that.
Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should. But my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take you down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing. Two step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your boss move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, don't need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing.
Okay, I'm officially done with my phone. Okay. Yes. My god! Dude, you are cruising right along. Holy shit. God, she looks beautiful. Like,
but my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I wanna take you down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean when I say, let me take you dancing.
okay. I'm putting that away because I don't need to be looking at that shit anymore. Just not. Yeah, I think, like, I got my desk pretty much cleaned up, so I think I might be swapping over to my art. So oh god, I don't think I can actually swap the webcam. I think I actually might have to end this stream and start a new one because the webcam I can't get to work after the fact. So I'll give it another 10 minutes to be at 2:30 because that's just how I roll. So I will be starting a new stream, straight up art. That's it. Because I have a clean workspace, I have the room now, and it's actually starting to get warm in here. I'm going to go open my actual garage door. So, yeah. It's freaking November. It should not be this fucking warm where I'm wearing a goddamn spagooter strap underneath this. Like, for real. I should be cold. I should be bundled up. I should have a scarf. And it's like, seriously, like. But yeah, so this stream, because if I start art now, I think I didn't put art in my stream, it will technically be clickbait. So it is not 45 degrees. Motherfucker! It is! It's 55 degrees right now, where I'm at. Like, it should not be this fucking warm. It's winter. Christmas is coming up. It's just dumb. No, the garage is actually warm. Like, when I walked in here this morning, when I was still sober, I actually had to take my sweater off. It's fucking warm in here. Like, this, all of that is up against the actual ground. We're against a mountain. So it's perfectly insulated. So it gets fucking warm in here. And when it's cold, it's cold. But because it's like all fucking concrete on the walls over there and over there. But then the rest of the hooked my nail on that one. The rest of the walls on this side of me, in front of me. Oh god, I have fucking chicken wings. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh wow, I need to exercise. I need to fucking do my top side. I work on my legs all the time. I always skip arm day though. Fuck that. I always got leg day. Fuck fucking arm day. No, but this is all perfectly insulated. And like there's only 2 windows and the rest is like half of it's concrete and half the rest is like super insulated. So this little is a very huge understatement. This is a giant fucking garage. Like, one of these days when after this stream, when I hook up my other one, my webcam that I can move around a little bit, I will show you how big this garage is. Ducky, you know how fucking huge this thing is. But yeah, this is all up against the ground. Like, that's all against hillside. So it's all insulated with dirt and shit. I love this garage, not gonna lie. But this is not the art studio that was built upstairs. There's an actual art studio that is built for using mosaic stuff and like ceramic cutters and shit like that upstairs, detached from the house. And I sleep on the studio side, the living quarters side of the studio. So, because like, I guess it's technically a 2-room because one room is the art studio, then there's a bathroom, and then there's the bedroom attached. So it's just a walk through, and it's all attached to the garage. So I was warm before I drank, so it's fucking warm. It should not be this warm this time of year. I also run hot, so that's a factor. Like, every time I go to the doctor and I'm under 99 point whatever, I'm like, okay, there's something wrong with me because I shouldn't be that low. My normal average is like 99.1, 99.8, somewhere in there. I always run hot. Hey, shit, it's 11:11. God damn it. See? Like, I get the 1 out of a million chances where it's not 11:11, 12:12, 1:1, 1:11. The universe is trying to tell me something, but I am too fucking stupid to understand. Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Okay. I'm close enough to 2:30. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to start a new stream where my webcam is set up so you can see my art and just not my ugly mug. So, I'll be right back. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Ducky, I hope to see you soon. Mwah. Love y'all. Come on. Okay, you're on now. Finally. Thank you. Apparently this thing disconnects and stays disconnected unless I turn it back on, which is nice for battery saver purposes, but kind of dumb. There we go. Working now. Ending stream. I will see you in a bit. Give me 15 minutes tops.